man Theo Butler. I did not anticipate. Well, I guess I could have. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. Y'all see the title. And I just want to say, whether we disagree or agree, I'm glad you're rocking with me, because y'all have no idea how many times y'all be the source of inspiration for a title. And since did y'all see the numbers? Shout out to my daughter, because I was doing the live this morning and we started off 9:30. And when I say 9:30, no, not 9:30 this morning. I mean, I want to say we had like 936 members of the Rock With Me Nation when I did my live this morning. And when I got off the live, my daughter had gotten me to 965. So the Rock With Me Nation is growing. Thank y'all so much that have recently subscribed and everything like that. Hoping you're finding the content that I'm providing here for you, at the very least, educational. At the very least, educational. Hopefully a little entertaining, but at the very least, educational. Y'all see what we got going on here and everything like that. And as I said, we can agree to disagree. We can disagree. I like it because regardless, it's something I can talk about. And I like talking. I don't mind talking. And I think as long as I approach it in the manner in which I'm supposed to, responsibly, I don't think people mind me talking about certain things. What's going on, Grandma? What's going on? Yeah, we back, connoisseurs, we back. So I did a live earlier today to Charlie and Roar. Quite a few of y'all were here for that. Thank you so much for that. So now, it got a response and everything. And I don't want people to think that I don't understand them. I don't. I don't want people thinking when they put stuff in the comment section, I don't understand what you're saying. No, I do. I just don't know if people understand what I'm saying. Which is why I don't put stuff, I don't really respond to comments in Twitter, because you type it. Anything, you lose translation when it comes to typing. But I'm like, damn, you saw the video. I was in the video. I know I had a main point that I did my damnedest to drive home in the video. Now, if you were here for that video, the main point of that video is not T'Challa and Aurora. You know that. What's going on? The Rock With Me Nation moderators in the building. It's official. You know T'Challa and Aurora weren't the main talking point. Unless you want to make it the main talking point. No, the main talking point really was black love. Black superheroic love that produces an offspring similar to Franklin Richards. That was the main point of the video. Now, I want to do something like Jigsaw. I want to play a game. 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 Saw is the movie series, right? I want to play a game. Now, if I understand correctly, there are some who aren't pleased with Aurora's portrayal as a character in regards to her relationship, on again, off again, married to T'Challa. I get that. I understand that. I do. She's a fictional character though, right? She is? Okay. I just want to make sure we're clear. She's a fictional character. T'Challa is a fictional character. Joe Quesada is somebody you can actually touch, living, breathing human being. C.B. Cebulski, living, breathing human being. Okay. So, in my hand, I hold a glass of water. Perception is a mug. What you see is what you see. It ain't for me to tell. Hold on. Got neighbors moving out from, moving, period. Glass of water. How you see it is how you see it. But the water had nothing to do with how it got in this glass. Like, how you see it is how you see it. I'm not telling you how to see it. You just need to know the water ain't responsible for being in this glass. nor is the water responsible for being at this level in the glass. The water had nothing to do with it. It was an innocent bystander. Now, if you mad about the amount of water in here, are you mad at the water or are you mad at the person who gave it to you? I'm just asking a question. You want me to do the analogy? Okay. Are you mad about Aurora's interaction with T'Challa in the comic books? Or are you mad at the people that gave it to you? Because the water can't do nothing about this. The water can't. You got to come say something to me. You want some more water? Do you want some more water? Well, how you going to get it if you don't ask me? Do you want some more water? Now, if you don't like the water, that's on you. You got, hey, man, I don't like the water. But the water ain't responsible for being in here. Matter of fact, the water ain't got nothing to do with, the water ain't got nothing to do with being in this glass. The water ain't got nothing to do with the amount of water. No, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. So who you mad at? Now, mind you, we could spend all day talking about the amount of water that's in this glass, or we could really just talk about the fact that we ain't got enough water to go around. My talking point wasn't the amount of water in this glass. My talking point really was the amount of water that we got to go around that ain't being spread around. That was my talking point. So the video, what's going on, Juju? What's going on? The video I think was very, very proper. The name of the video, what I said, vice what you heard. And I really want to say I could take that all the way back to 2021, 2020. What was Recast T'Challa saying? What did people keep talking about? Because honestly, we could say it's the same damn thing, whether we talking about T'Challa being recast or we talking about Aurora and T'Challa being married. Black representation, black imagery. We really, really could, right? What was said? Because I know what I was talking about. I know what I was talking about. I know why I said it. That didn't stop me from being called a misogynist. That didn't stop me from being called hating women. That didn't stop me from being called a no influence having ass. I got called all of that. But I know what my main talking point was, and it never changed. Black representation and black imagery. That has been a focal point, a talking point of this damn channel. Now, I got it. Since you've been rocking with me, like I've been rocking with you, like the comic books are just a vehicle to display, talk about black imagery and black represent. The action figures, it's just a way for me to be able to talk about black imagery and black representation. But that has always been a driving, which crazy, because damn, what y'all want me to do? Like he literally sit right there. You gotta know it just ain't him. You gotta know he in this office for other reason besides, oh, I just got a picture of Chadwick Boseman. Like, you can't think that's what that is. Oh, I got a picture of Chadwick Boseman. No. I gotta know something. Okay, well, damn. I know fictional characters don't write them damn selves. I got an issue right now with the artwork regarding War Journal, Green Lantern War Journal. Jon Stewart is in there. You know who I got an issue with? The artist. Know why? Because the logo is upside down. I don't have an issue with Jon Stewart. You an X-Men fan? I'm going to say it because I said it. If you're an X-Men fan and you got such an issue with Aurora being with T'Challa, why you don't feel like that about Jean being with Scott? Why you don't feel like that about Emma being with Scott? As a matter of fact, I know Scott and Emma then both done Scott dirty. So what? Ain't nobody saying nothing about their relationship being toxic, about they shouldn't be together. No, the hell you not. Scott sitting up there smashing both of them and had the nerve to say in Avengers versus X-Men versus Eternal, can't but one person judge me, Jean. Don't play me like I'm stupid. You read them damn comics just like I do. You know damn good and well Emma done boo-booed on that damn dude. And still what? Ain't nobody complaining. Ain't nobody saying a damn thing. They lapping it up. They love Emma and Scott. They love Emma, Scott, and Jean. They love Scott, Jean, and Logan. They ain't saying nothing. That's some toxic ass stuff right there. We want to talk about what Aurora did. Didn't Emma have everybody believing Scott was alive and well and his ass was damn dead? Didn't she do that? Didn't Scott kill Professor X? But ain't nobody throwing no salt on them. Oh, hell. Didn't Scott lead the damn X-Men to go be with me? Like, ain't nobody no damn Angela out here. So why we got so much heat for our characters in regards to why they can't be together, but we sitting over here getting anything and everything regarding everybody else's characters, and you ain't saying a damn word. You ain't saying a damn word. You ain't saying a damn word. And guess what? They ain't either. And we're going to sit up here and talk about Aurora and T'Challa's relationship being toxic. Then you know what? You can't tell me not a damn thing in regards to Jean and Scott with Logan happy ass sitting out there. But we'll excuse that, right? Just like we'll make excuses for the billions of times we can see white characters get recast. It's crazy. We got a damn excuse. You know what? Ooh. Pissing me off. Pissing me off. Because you'd rather have a go back and forth on damn social media than take your happy ass over to Marvel. Fine, you want T'Challa with somebody else? Write into Marvel and tell them who you want him with. But remember the other point of the conversation, because it was two main points to the video. What we gonna do to get Franklin Richards? You don't want T'Challa with Aurora? Fine. Tell me who he can be with to get Franklin Richards. You don't want T'Challa? You don't want Aurora with T'Challa? Fine. Tell me who she can be with so she can get Franklin Richards. Because that was the main point. That was the main point. You don't like how they got treated in the past? Use your damn smart device and get on Marvel's ass. Sitting out here complaining about fictional characters that can't write themselves. Hell, you cannot be mad at John Ridley and that crap he gave us, and you sitting out here thinking Aurora write her damn self. That's crazy as hell, because you're going to blame a real person for the crap we got with him, but you're going to blame her, a fictional character. And then you thinking me, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm so damn sick and tired about us speaking out loudly and stupidly. I said it. I ain't taking it back. I'm so damn sick and tired of us speaking loudly and stupidly, if not ignorantly, about us. Damn, pick up a book. Pick up a book, learn and listen. I don't give a damn what anybody tell you. If you got hate, vitriol, disdain, dislike for yours, and you can explain away yours all damn day, twice on Sunday, knowing them same damn stories, the same explanation, the same logic you apply to them characters over there, but you ain't doing that. You're not doing that. You're being a hypocrite. You're not doing that. Here's the sad part. They're not doing it either. The thing is, they don't give two damns whether you got a character or not. So it benefits them for you to keep chopping it up. They'll never have them damn conversations. And you know it. So instead of going back and forth with me, you got an issue with how T'Challa and Aurora interacted with each other? Well, go holler at the folks that was writing them. Unless, of course, you had no problem with it. And if you had no problem with it, I don't see why you bitching about it. Unless you had no problem with it. Because I know over here with the Rock With Me Nation, Black Panther fan group, recast T'Challa. We ain't just talking. We got an issue. We coming to holler at you. We gonna tweet you, and we ain't tweeting the characters. We're not tweeting the characters. No. That's not what we doing. We going after the folks that write the characters. That's where we at with it. See, we wasn't able to do this 5-6 years ago because we wasn't, watch this, we wasn't interacting with each other like this, demographically speaking. That's why low key I like it. I enjoy it. We weren't interacting like this. We didn't have nobody talking. We didn't have nobody owning it. Well, we here now. It's 2024. I saw school days. I read above a 12th grade level. So no. At my age, and Grand Madam Tarot and Mr. Smith got me. Well, hell, I know if I'm tired of reading damn comic books and I ain't got no black love and ain't got no black baby to be found, and they older than me, I can only imagine how they feel. Now, you know what I ain't got time for? Folks, okay, you be mad if you want to. What I don't have time for is you knowing every damn thing that I know and you excusing the fact that there ain't no black baby. You know what I ain't got time for? I ain't got time for you to tell me who you don't want them with. No, you bring me a problem, you bring me a solution. Tell me who you do want them with so that I can get Franklin Richards. Mind you, I'm not selling for any damn thing else. I'm not selling for any damn thing less. I'm not. I want Franklin Richards. I want Connor L. What, Jonathan Kent? I want that. You tell me you got so much to say. I don't give a damn who you are. You got so much to say about Aurora and T'Challa, then damn it, put a couple together. Black. No. Not no interracial. Black. Then, instead of just being pissed at a fictional character, use your smart device. mheroes@marvel.com. mheroes@marvel.com. Okay to print. Say what you want. Say what you want. Say what you want. Blade got a whole ass child out here right now, and can't nobody really tell me who the damn mama is. Say what you want. Email them. Tell them you sick and tired of them giving you a glass half full of water. Tell them you want full water. Tell Marvel. Email Marvel. Email them. Say, hey, I'm tired of drinking a half glass full of water. Fill it all the way up. If you don't like water, hit Marvel up. Tell them, say, hey, I don't really like water like that. Put some Sprite in there. Put some Sprite in there. Or put some Dr. Pepper in there. That's my drink. Put some Sun-Kissed soda in there. Put knee-high grape in there. Email them. Tell them what you want. Because them people, they live, they breathe, just like it. People, they can do something. They gonna do this right here. They gonna look at what you wrote, and based on the dollar sign, because we driving stuff now. We driving stuff. That's, I gotta speak like in us. We driving stuff. Based on the dollar sign, they gonna sit there and be like, wait a minute. And let me see here. I want to read this to y'all. I'm going to read it all the way. What's with the new duds, T'Challa? You out of your costume as well. We're both laying low then. Sometimes change happens when the eyes of the world are on you. And sometimes change can only happen when you work invisibly. So we hide in different skins. and we follow different roads. That's T'Challa talking. The rest of the way we travel on foot. That's T'Challa talking. Sure you know where you're going? That's Logan. I planted a tracker on June Wee's ship. Should I be insulted that you doubt me? That's how I feel. I get that one, right? And when he said, should I be insulted that you doubt me? I get that one. I get that one. Should I be insulted that you doubt me? I understand that. I'm feeling him. Well, you kind of in the habit of losing things. That's Logan. What are you talking about? Aurora. That whole time when I was talking about perception versus reality, I'm going to ask that going forward, rocking with me, is that you understand exactly what I mean when I say perception versus reality. Because what you told me, that don't add up. You say the writer's always right. T'Challa with Aurora on his mind, and you brought this up. Use this as an example. T'Challa didn't bring up Aurora, Logan did. It's one of the things I talked about in the previous video. That's why I said I can talk all day. I'm not sure what we're listening to. It was Logan that threw his bachelor party. I reviewed that comic book. I did. Well, if you read it, then you got it wrong. If you didn't read it, much like Marvel fandom, you misspoke on it. And if you misspoke on it, I got to ask why. I think that's fair. Now, if you made a mistake, you got to own it. Because that's what we do. As adults, we make mistakes, we own it. We own it so we don't make them mistakes again. Folks that have a hard time admitting when they wrong, they subject to be wrong more often than enough. Because they don't know where they went wrong. They ain't even trying to find out. Well, T'Challa's a fictional character. Now, understanding that T'Challa's a fictional character, the Rock With Me Nation, Black Panther fan group, recast T'Challa, we write in expectations, what we want, what we like, what we don't like. Why? Because we're the consumer. We understand these characters are fiction. They do not write themselves. Well, we understood that with John Ridley's run. We didn't like how that character was being written. Notice what I said, not acting. We didn't, it's because the character is not real. So the character can't act. No, we didn't like the way the character was being written. So with what we got, Black Panther fan group, social media, we let it be known. He got to go. Well, he left. We don't hear too many times of writers being kicked off a project before it either hits the 6th, 12th, or 18th issue. That ain't how that works. No, they get 6 issues. No, you got to go. You got to go. We didn't leave that up to the character. No. The writer got to go. Well, it's crazy. Understanding the power, they say the pen is mightier than the sword. Show support for T'Challa, a fictional character, writing in to real people, writing in to real people to let them know how they feel about a fictional character. Well, Ultimate Black Panther in February. That character has come a long way. And when you think about the Marvel Studios wanted to 86 the character. Know why? Because recast T'Challa, Black Panther fan group. Rock With Me Nation. We didn't care. And if you're a member of the organization, then you understand that these are fictional characters that have little to no control over themselves. It's us, the fans. It's them as the creators, as the writers. Well, rubber meet the road. You don't like something, you don't pay for it. You want something different, you don't just sit there and accept it. And I can say by and large, that's pretty much what we were doing when Reginald Hutton was aboard. Just writing and accepting stuff. I'm going to say just accepting stuff. Because we wasn't on social media. Well, we're not there. It's 2024. As we like to say in our culture, stop bringing up that old shit. Stop bringing up that old shit. You brand new, right? You brand new, I'm brand new. We rocking. We done came a long way. Hell, Buddy gonna be in 3 comics when you think about Spider-Punk coming out later on this year. Okay then. Well then we got a whole bunch of damn Black Panther action figures and damn, come on. You don't like something, say something. You want the character to be presented a certain type of way, you got a voice, use it. Let your dollar speak. Let the pessimistic ass attitude, I'm gonna tell you, I just don't have time for it. I'm sorry. The negative ass attitude, I don't have it. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me for us as a people. I don't have it in me for us as fictional characters. I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. No. If I can fight for the person that's breathing, I'm gonna fight for the person that ain't breathing. Because everybody know damn good and well, and I said this before, if you show your ass about the black fictional character, you'll make people think twice about a real black person. What we've been doing now is the same damn thing we've been doing in the real world, excusing BS when it comes to black fiction. Well, you see how you're getting treated, your black ass in reality, right? You ain't stopped the time into each other yet. Folks, take temperature. If we thinking they notice what we talking about when it comes to recast T'Challa, you don't think they hear us when we talking about Jonathan Majors? You don't think they paying attention? You don't think they paying attention when black men out here dragging black women on social media? You don't think they paying attention? You don't think they watching? Who platform you using to do that on? And yes, I'm talking to damn near every YouTuber, every TikToker, everybody that's on Facebook, everybody that's on Twitter. Who platform you using to drag your own? Right. You got old boy on Twitter just the other damn day bumping his damn gums about black folks. Well, what are black folks doing on Twitter? Dragging black folks. See how this tie into black imagery, black representation? Let me keep up with these notes. I apologize. Just wanted to go ahead and get that on out the way. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. We got Ernest Claiborne. I definitely got to get with him later on tonight. Theo's live at 9:65. Yeah, we give y'all the mo. Diabolical Nerd, RC, D. Steezel, Grand Madam, Juju, what's going on? Fellow Devil Dog, Oorah, Simplified Devil Dog, Ernest Claiborne, what's going on? Thank you so much, Mr. Claiborne. Hey there. Did everybody go pick up Black Panther issue 8 today? I got to grab mine tomorrow. I'm working a double right now. Hey, I did not get a chance to get it, but you know where it's at. It's in my bin at the LBC because your boy got that in-store subscription. So yeah, we're going to make it, as Jamie Foxx say, do what it do tonight. Woo, 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 do what? Anyway, so yeah. Now, in regards to, and thank you, and I'm so glad that you're here, Mr. Claiborne. I was doing some research today in regards to Vanity Fair magazine. Jonathan Majors. I'm like, damn, Theo, you finna do it? Yeah. So Mr. Claiborne asked me to, go over some stuff with him in regards to Jonathan Majors, Vanity Fair, stuff that they done in regards to him. And y'all know me. If you know me, Roman sharing is caring. I tell y'all, my 2 favorite superheroes, my favorite superhero is T'Challa. But I do tell you it's Bruce. And both of them are known for their deductive, well, we know both of them for their deductive reasons. I ain't going to speak for nobody else. We know both of them for their deductive reasons. Well, I told y'all today I like to sit back, look at stuff. I like to push back from the table. Told y'all sometimes I feel as if I'm removed, if you will. I'm removed and I'm just sitting back from afar and I'm just watching and I'm doing this right here. Hoping that we get it. Like Lawrence Fishburne, I really wish I could just run to the middle of America, ring a bell, and say loudly and it be heard all across the globe, wake up. I really wish I could. So, Mr. Claiborne, I went and I, did my thesis, Vanity Fair. And kept running across this name in regards to the majors. Hit pieces, if you will. Same person. Damn shame. And I would have wanted it to be somebody different. That way I could have said something different. But no. Susan Walsh. That name ring a bell to y'all? Susan Walsh. That's who was writing the majority of the articles, the hit pieces on Vanity Fair magazine in regards to Jonathan Majors. That name ring a bell to y'all? Susan Walsh. Let me see. Come on, yo, stand warm. I'm just asking. Susan Walsh. Y'all know I did some Googling too. Y'all know I did some Googling. I'm like, I'm not trying to, it's 2024, but everybody got an agenda, whether it's right or wrong. So, I ain't trying to be funny, but I don't really think Jonathan Majors and Susan Walsh from the same demographic. Savannah Walsh. I'm sorry, Savannah Walsh. Let me get. I said I just messed up. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Savannah Walsh. Yes. Good God Almighty Jesus. Savannah Walsh. I don't think they do. I just don't think it's the same. I could be wrong. I don't think they're the same demographic. Well, I know they're not. He's a male. She's a female. She is. Let me see here. And she done wrote for quite a few different magazines too. She has. Don't none of them look like any magazine I would be reading. Oh yeah, she don't. Yeah, that ain't us at all. That now black is what I'm saying. Unless she identifies black, no, that ain't what that is, and that definitely ain't no man. But hold on, because I be trying to figure out what all the fuss was, because I didn't understand her preoccupation with Jonathan Majors. I didn't, because she was damn near writing all them hit pieces. But let me see here. No thanks. No thanks. Savannah Walsh is a staff writer at Vanity Fair, covering film, television, and pop culture. Previously, she wrote for Elle in Bustle. She lives in Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn. Anybody familiar with Elle magazine? Anybody? Bureau? Ferris? Elle magazine. Elle magazine. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all read Elle? Ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't. I low key don't even think Elle is an American publication. It ain't. I really watched it. I really think Elle magazine is based out of the United Kingdom, the UK. Y'all heard of Bustle? Y'all heard of Bustle magazine? I ain't even know. Bustle? Y'all heard of that? Bustle? I ain't never heard of that either. That ain't over here either. Ernest Claiborne. I think the Rolling Stone article may have been written by and edited, not the creator, the writer. It's a possibility. She writes for the young and fast for 30-something women with cash. I used to read Elle. It's a fashion type magazine, I think, for women. Heard of Elle. It's got more pictures and stories. She had done hit pieces before. I know about Elle because I work in print. Right. So what's her motive? What's her motivation? You in Vanity Fair? That's not for me. That's not for me. That's not. You write Bustle? That's not for me. That's not for me. Elle? That's not for me. You know what? I'm almost of the mindset that just like in somebody else did in another magazine, people feel emboldened to write about us and stuff they think we're not gonna come across. whether that be Vanity Fair, Rock and Soul, or Esquire magazine. And it ain't just her. It ain't just her, because we know Jonathan Ridley told black folk how he felt about black folk in White Folk magazine. That's what that did. Well, she know who she's speaking to. She know who her target audience is. United Kingdom. Okay, well, where's Grace Jabari from? Where's Grace Jabari from? Okay, I don't want to do this. People say we don't have certain issues in 2024. Well, you got to tell me something else. Because if we ain't dealing with racism, we dealing with prejudices and bigotry. So it's something. Okay, well, Grace Jabari is from where? And Grace Jabari, forget the fact that she's a woman. What demographic of females does she represent? Okay, well, Vanity Fair, Elle, and Bustle, that's that demographic right there. Okay. What should have been happening was we should have been getting counter articles from Ebony, Essence, and Jet. That's what should have been happening. The same way stuff was being covered by Vanity Fair, Rock and Soul, and Esquire, we should have heard about stuff coming from Ebony, Essence, and Jet. Not saying that it didn't. If it did not receive the overall media coverage that Vanity Fair, Rock and Soul, and Esquire did. You know who fault that is? Because they did their job. If the job was to slander Jonathan Majors using 3 periodicals that by and large we don't pay attention to, congratulations. But what about the periodicals we do pay attention to? That's the only thing I can ask. That's the only. I expect from me. I don't have no expectations over there. So, she may have met JM around the neighborhood or at a viewing party. Actors and writers are friends. Absolutely. I think they handpicked the black writer in Roundtree, and the white editor wrote the majority or all the hit piece. Now, we don't control the media. And I'm agreeing with what you're saying, Mr. Claiborne. We don't control the media. Not all aspects of it. But in this day and age in 2024, and thank you so much for reaching out to me, Mr. Claiborne. One of the things that you have, one of the luxuries, you can call it that if you want to, as a social media influencer, you're not sponsored by anybody. You're not. And not well, some of us aren't. I'm not. And not being sponsored by anybody, you don't answer to anybody. Thus, you're able to say what it is. Call it straight down the middle, unless you're trying to appease somebody. Now, in the social media world that we live in, there are some people that always come with a slant. And the thing is, they get called out on it because they're inconsistent with it. The ones that stay right there, you better make it entertaining, because the truth is boring. The truth is not, doesn't generate a conflict. The truth don't generate beefs and everything like that. And like I said, people will still take what you said and hear what they want to hear, read what they want to read. So when I look at Jonathan Majors, well, and this is just me saying it for what it is, because you asked me a question yesterday evening, Mr. Claiborne, and I tried to answer that question as diplomatically as I possibly could. What I will say is this: I'm very, very comfortable when I make this statement. I believe we got more coverage in regards to Jonathan Majors from Chillmonger than we got for them 3 periodicals. I could be wrong. I'm of the mindset we got more coverage from Jonathan Majors than we did on the Oprah Winfrey Network. I could be totally wrong. I'm of the mindset we got more coverage of the Jonathan Majors case than we did on BET. I could be completely wrong. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. I could be wrong. But I think we got way more coverage on Chillmonger's channel than we got on VH1. I could completely be wrong. Now, all things aside, differences aside and everything like that, Oprah Winfrey, that's a black woman. BET, that's supposed to be a black channel. VH1, well, damn, Nick Cannon run that whole damn station. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, because as I sit back and I just look at stuff, I'll be like this. Because you couldn't tell Comic Book Cast not to bash Jonathan Majors. You couldn't. You could not tell that dude that Jonathan Majors wasn't guilty. You couldn't. And he was one of the ones that were very, very vocal, negative. When the verdict came in and they said what he was guilty of, this dude went MIA for 24 hours. He didn't want to do nothing on his channel because he had been touting the horn that Jonathan Majors was guilty of beating her ass. Well, that's Comic Book Cast. And I could be wrong, but I think he got more subscribers than Chillmonger. So who was his counterbalance? Wow, I don't even know how I did that. Hold on. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Wait a minute. Girl, is the power out? Okay. Okay. Y'all hold on for a second. I think I didn't trip something in him. That's crazy. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna get some more light on up in here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Good God Almighty. Jeez, I We just went all the way left. Damn. Hold on. Wait a minute. Damn. We having technical difficulties. Wait a minute. We got gremlins in the studio. Good God Almighty. Geez, what's going on? We got gremlins in the studio, so y'all got I apologize. We have a technical difficulty. We got gremlins in the studio, and we trying to figure out something here. This what happened when you talk about stuff you ain't got no business talking about. See, this one don't like doing that. This one don't like doing that. This what happened when you talk about stuff you ain't got no business talking about. Folks get upset. Goodness gracious. Hold on. Goodness, what boy, look here. I don't even know what to say about this. Grand Madam, tell me what I got going on. This is crazy. I think we just about got it. Now, y'all give me a second. Goodness, I don't. This is a first for me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, all right. That's crazy. Okay. Y'all stayed. Lights just went off. I was, wait a minute. Light bill paid. I don't know what's going on. That happened to me the other day right before the storm came to blackout. I know, man, what's going on? What you say? Turn on the T'Challa, man. I started to. I should have. Goodness, man. Listen, I don't even know what transpired. I don't. Unless one of the light switches went out and everything like that. This one over here is working just fine. Might be even giving better light. Jeez, but that's crazy. You better watch what you talking around here. Hey, so yeah, going back. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Like I said, man, y'all could have been anywhere else. But yeah, so when I look at Jonathan Majors and, you know, he got interviewed on ABC. That's crazy. That's the parent company. See, I just sit back and watch. You got, okay, hold on. Good Morning America. Don't that come on ABC? Ain't that ABC? See, I be having to look how much emotion I'm finna pour into something. Ain't Good Morning America on ABC? Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. But I think Good Morning America is on ABC. Matter of fact, let me get my juice right. On the cell phone, act like it's about to die. You ain't plugged up to nobody. Hold on. We gonna fix that. We gonna fix that. Yes, sir. We gonna fix that. We gonna fix that. Yes, sir. There we go. There we go. So y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong now, 'cause I could be wrong. What is Ain't Good Morning America on ABC? Help me out. I asked the question last week. We were talking about Cat Williams. We were talking about Stephen A. Smith and him going back and forth with Jason Whitlock. Hold on. Don't let me see this, because now folks gonna have to ask themselves a question. That's on ABC. That's on ABC. Now, here's what I'm getting ready to ask the critical thinking question. ABC owns Disney and Marvel. You don't find that odd? ABC owns Disney and Marvel. Don't nobody find it odd that the parent company interviewed him after one of the two subsidiary companies fired him? I asked the question in regards to Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock has a book that's out. Stephen A. Smith has a podcast show. Okay, well, Jason Whitlock went off on Stephen A. Smith. Okay, Stephen A. Smith went off on Jason Whitlock. You don't think that had any? You don't think that affected his book sales? Whether you're a Jason Whitlock fan, some people, just like some people, I just want to see how T'Challa dies. I just want to see how they're going to kill him off. Well, it's some folks going to be like, man, I just want to see what Jason said. And they're going to go buy the book. Okay. Well, you're going to buy the book. You finna put money in his pocket. Well, you want to hear what Stephen A. Smith going to say. Well, you driving up his podcast numbers. Okay. Both of them getting rich. Talking about each other. Dragging each other. You just don't know why they doing it. Now, that much I do know. You know you doing it. Now, here's what else I know. You out here picking sides. You out here picking sides. You are. You don't know either one of them. You don't. You out here. But they getting money, though. They getting money. It's quite a few of us that got mad at one another about how we feel about celebrities we don't know. That lost friendships with people we don't know. Never thinking once or twice that the stuff you getting mad about might be manufactured. The stuff you getting mad about might be manufactured. Jason Whitlock ain't just been talking about Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith been had an issue with Jason Whitlock. Well, why you wait till the book to come out to say something? If you didn't say nothing before, you didn't have to say nothing now. Well, Jason, you've been not liking Stephen A. Smith. Why so much attention on Stephen? Oh, you got to promote the book. You got to promote the book. I get it. Now I get to sit back and look at Steve. Because y'all both black. I get it. In front of us, y'all don't like each other. I get it. Y'all don't like each other. You a lion sucker and he's a fat. I get it. I do. Y'all both coming up though. And folks getting mad at each other. That's the thing to get me. Y'all both coming up. Stephen A, you coming up. You doing good on First Take. You are. Podcast. Well, you got to talk because your podcast ain't Shannon Sharp's podcast. That ain't Club Shay Shay. And you got Shannon on your show. Well, who that benefit? Perception versus reality. Well, Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors, all the stuff that's going on and everything like that. Okay, well, I get it. It's dead ass wrong. I could see if he'd have been on NBC. Ain't NBC got a morning show? What is it called today? How long that talk show? How long that show been on? I was a kid. Brian Gumble. Yeah, that show go back 60 minutes. That's on CBS. That's on CBS. Okay, well, that ain't what he did. Not BET, not Oprah. Now, I'm not criticizing him. I'm saying sitting back like this. I'm just saying, I'm sitting back like this. And I believe, watch this, knowing the letter of the law, the way that I do, I said before, if I was a DA, I'd have threw it out. Because I'm like, I'm not going to waste the taxpayers' time for this. I'm not going to do that. I could have looked at that with my own two eyes and knew that was the most I could prove. I wouldn't have wasted taxpayers' time with that. Would I have ordered both to counseling? Hell yeah, mandatory. Take both of y'all asses to counseling. So y'all can go forward and be productive. That's what I would have did. That ain't what was done, though. That ain't what was done. And low key, we don't know why it was done like that. We can make all the assumptions we want to. All I know is this, is that me for mine, I'm not effing with nobody that screwed me over, and I ain't effing with nobody that F with them. Because ABC own Marvel. Right? We good. ABC's the parent company, right? If you tell me if I'm right or wrong, that's the parent company, right? So you see how we got Jonathan Majors. Hey, what y'all did to Jonathan was dead ass wrong. Y'all them talk, no, damn, y'all fired the dude for real. Well, hold on. Marvel Studios answers to ABC. Disney answers to ABC. I got my role in this. I understand Mr. Claiborne's role in this. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I got me. I got me. But I am I wrong? Like, why ABC didn't call Marvel? What the hell you mean you firing Jonathan Majors? Well, I don't give a damn about none of that. Well, no, you answer to us. Jonathan Majors still got a damn job. Well, sir, my ass, you want to go? It's either you or Jonathan. What you want? You want, okay. It ain't that easy. Why not? Why it ain't that easy? Ain't you right there. Not if you an attention-seeking DA like Alvin Bragg. I can believe that. His ass need to be gone though. Because if I'm a taxpayer, you cost me money. And like I told Juju, they having elections this year. He got voted in 2021. Okay, well, he need to know why he not coming back. I can't do nothing about that I can't do nothing about that from Florida. And Juju is in Pittsburgh. Well, Mr. Claiborne, me and you 38 hot. I'm saying we right. But damn, and we not paying New York taxes. We not. Now a question could be asked, did he trade in Jonathan Majors for Donald Trump? Theo, what you conspiracy? You want Trump? You got to get you got to take out one of yours. We ain't doing nothing with Donald. We're not voting. We're not doing nothing with Donald if you don't get him. Because as I said, that's not a win. The judge ain't gonna send Jonathan Majors to jail. They not. It's 12 years minimum. It's a police officer. And if I'm the defense attorney, ain't no way in hell my client going to jail for any time when it's a damn police officer out there sitting out there 14 months for taking a life. Hell no, you better give him probation because that's precedent. Every time they do ish like that, you telling me more and more, every time you do something like that, I can argue as a defense attorney that my client should get the same damn thing because you set legal precedent. I didn't go to law school. I didn't go to law school, but I do understand the way the legal system works. Let me see. Let me keep up with these notes. Thank y'all so much. We'll go back. We got blackout. Yeah, the blackout. I don't know what was going on. Humiliation ritual for Majors. Because watch this. He got paid. He ain't just sit there for free. He didn't sit there for free. That's not how the interview worked. Regardless of whether you want to tell your side of the story or not, you're not doing that for free. Someone thought we weren't smart enough to know it. I don't know why. I don't know why, Grand Madam. I don't know why. ODD different from what it used for expected. Strange. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Theo, do you think Disney really let Jonathan Majors go just to bring him back sometime later this year, next year to play a different Marvel character? I don't know that. All I know is ABC owns Marvel. Those are the facts right there. ABC owns Marvel. That's all I can tell you. They own Marvel. They own Marvel. So you interviewed the dude you fired? You let him tell his side of the story. Okay. Okay. I ain't never known a company that when they fire you, like they want to hear your side of the story before they fire you, but after they done fired you, they don't give two damns. Oh, that's a good question. I'm just Cat Williams is all I'm gonna say. I was telling Mr. Sam today, the stuff that I'm looking at in regards to us as a people, I can't tell you I was this close 4 or 5 years ago. I can't tell you that. I can't. I would be lying if I told you that. But the more I do this, I see some inconsistencies. And all I'm looking for is patterns. It either there's a pattern there or it's not. It's either a pattern there or it's not. Either it makes sense or it don't. You can either explain it or you can't. It's either historic or it's not. As in it didn't happen before or it hasn't. I just sit back and I look and I'm like, so you fired him. That's what you fired him for. I can't tell nobody what to do, code of conduct and everything. I'm like, that's what you fired him for? Okay. I don't think it's fair. But then I sit back and understanding all the hit pieces, Variety, Rock and Soul magazine, all the negative stuff. I you know what? I expect folks that don't look like me to talk negatively about me. And if folks feel some type of way, then you got to police your own people. Your people have allowed me to have that built-in expectation that they're going to F up before they get it right. Well, if that's a bad, if I should not have that expectation, you got to talk to your people. I love being pleasantly surprised, and I will go ahead and say I'm more pleasantly surprised than I'm not. I'm way more pleasantly surprised than I'm not. I'm not going to act like that, but I don't want to set myself up for failure by ever expecting the human treatment that I get from folks that look like me. I don't want to ever set myself up for failure to think that it's a given, because that's when you get in trouble. That's when you get in trouble. Low key, you get in trouble expecting that from your own. But at the very least, no. So let me be pleasantly surprised. Well, you fired him. Rightfully so, wrongfully so. You fired him. Then you told him he could come in and explain his side of the story, and you gave him a forum. I don't know what y'all want me to do with that. Because I can get mad. I can get mad at the judicial system. Watch this. I can get mad at the judicial system. I can get mad at Alvin Bragg for pushing the case. Here's what I don't know. I don't know if Alvin Bragg was put in a position to where he couldn't try the case. I don't know that. What I do know is, historically speaking, too many times in this country, we've been pitted against one another. I do know that, because one of us has been put in a compromising position, whether it's of our own choosing or not. Well, Alvin Bragg is a black district attorney in the city of New York. He don't run New York. And he's not in a black city he's not in a black state where you have a black governor. He not. That ain't what that is. So we don't know. And if we're in a country where folks are considering re-electing someone who incited a riot on Washington, D.C., this is the country that we're living in. This is the country that we're living in. You have people that are willing to risk that being played over again. Well, if I can be in this country and sit back and look at quite a few thousand people getting ready to be stupid all over again, and I mean stupid, getting ready to be stupid all over again, then this ain't nothing new. This ain't surprising to me. This ain't surprising to me. Stephen A has a book out, and Jason Whitlock is the one with the podcast, but Stephen A Smith has one too over here on YouTube. Ain't nobody watching Jason Whitlock's podcast. One of the most offensive things I've ever heard from Jason Whitlock is Jason Whitlock blaming single black mothers for the trouble that their sons get in. I ain't never seen Jason Whitlock with nobody. Never. Nobody. I ain't seen nobody ever claim Jason Whitlock. I don't even think Jason Whitlock has it. As of November 9th, 2023, Jason Whitlock does not have a wife and does not have any kids. He's 56. He's been around for a minute. Well, he older than me. It looked like by a year, and I'm just hey. I'm just saying. The Kamoyo Kid Netflix is beating up on Disney so bad in the streaming that Disney, and ABC may split. There are buyers for the ABC companies with the price going for $8 billion. I wish I had $8 billion. Good God Almighty Jesus. 56, Jason Whitlock. Yeah, he 56. He 56, Grand Madam, and I turned 56 this year. Y'all ever seen Jason Whitlock with a woman? You know what? That's wrong. It's 2024. Let me not say. Y'all ever seen Jason Whitlock with anybody? So folks understand this ain't me questioning his sexual orientation. No, that's not what I'm doing. It's the desirability that it's not the orientation, because folks like take stuff like that and run. It's desirability. What I'm looking at is he ain't with nobody. Now, I don't know whether he's not with anybody because he don't want anybody or don't nobody want him. Stephen A got kids. Shannon Sharp got some kids, got some children. I'm just saying, like, and he got money. He got money. Like, he ain't broke. Ladies, there's your 6-figure right there. Ladies, that's a 6-figure brother right there. That's a 6-figure brother. Grand Madam, help me out. He's 6 figures. 6 figures. Got a good job. Good job. That's Jason Whitlock. Come on now. 6 figures. Ladies, 6 figures. I don't never hear no female. Jason Whitlock got 6 figures. What we doing? Jason Whitlock. Yeah. But Whitlock is friends with Taco Bell. I wish I was friends with Taco Bell. I just love Taco. Like, if he got that contract, I damn sure wouldn't mind having it. Like, I would love to be able to call and just get me a Nacho Bell Grande right now. But he's 6 figures. Single. He's single. No wife, no children. Ladies, that's a 56-year-old brother. 6-figure salary. No children. No children. No children. That's all I'm saying. Like, no children. That's you said that's what y'all want. That's what I've been hearing talk of. And you know he going somewhere expensive to eat. you know he going somewhere expensive to eat. Like, I ain't even gonna act like that. I just read something, and I'm gonna keep that right there. I looked up somebody else. Mr. Smith will probably know who I was talking about. I just looked up somebody else to see if they had any children. They have 2, just not biological. Might be where all that damn anger coming from. No, I ain't do nothing. But no. So, ladies, 6 figures, no children, definitely is not taking you to McDonald's. Definitely. I don't believe McDonald's is nowhere on the menu with that one. So to every female that says they want to do with 6 figures, I'm just gonna start throwing his name up. He got him. 6 figures, no kids. Becky got to eat too. You say, well, clearly they don't like him because they marry. Like, you don't really have it where they get with a brother and don't marry the brother and at least produce one child for the brother. And if they get mad if the brother act out, like Tiger Woods. She showed out. You cheating? Oh, she showed out. Oh, okay. Well, that ain't the only one. Like they really don't like the brothers messing up. Like you got you one. She not finna. You saw what happened. She golf club through the back of the truck. That's the thing about brothers. It don't matter what woman you get with, you better not mistreat her. I don't care. I don't give a damn what her ethnicity is. I'm seeing a brother mess over any female from any other ethnic group, she gonna act just like the sister acting. Now you take that how you want to. If the sister gonna tell some stuff, she gonna tell some stuff too. So I don't know what it is about brothers that's got brothers when they mess up, got women going in destruct mode. So women of all ethnicities tearing up stuff when brothers get beside themselves. So I don't know. He likes Becky's, but he ain't waiting one. He wanted them perpetual bachelors that a smart woman avoids. You know what you just said? Don't no woman want him. Black, white, Jew, Gentile, red, brown, orange, purple, yellow. They don't want him. They don't want, not 6 figures though. 6 figures, single with no kids. Now, because that's all they be. I want a man that makes 6 figures. Well, I don't want him to have no children. I don't want him to work a regular 9 to 5. Well, shit. I never heard one of them women say they wanted that dude to be physically fit. I never heard that. I never heard he need to be physically fit. I never heard that. I heard he need to have 6 figures. A good job. That's a good job. 6 figures. That's a good job. And ain't taking her to none of them BS restaurants. Well, I don't think he eat it there. I don't think he eat there. I don't think he eat there. No children. Well, he got a lot of money because he ain't never spent it on no kids because he ain't got no kids. Okay, well, ladies, I introduce you to Mr. Jason Whitlock. He has low self-esteem, ladies. Ladies he fools with, but he not settling down with them. Grandma, no children at 56. Has he ever been in a relationship? You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna say no, because the way he talked like he mad about a lot of stuff, and this just me being petty. I just think he got a lot of pent-up frustration. I'm saying that as somebody who has went through at least 6 months. No female interaction, no female companionship. It can frustrate you. I get it. So if that's why he angry, and if that's why he's snapping on brothers and sisters and everything like that, I don't agree with it. But hey, 56 years is a long time. That's a long time. That's a long. And watch this. Regardless of whether I like certain individuals or not, and I'm gonna say this: it ain't that I don't like certain individuals. I don't like their actions. Regardless of whether I don't like certain individuals' actions or not, they dress game be nice. You be like Michael B. Jordan, Winston Duke. You see, they like, okay, boy, I see Ryan Coogler. You like, boy, okay, boy, you clean over there. You know, you supposed to be able to, okay. Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. Like, boy, I see him. We don't need to act like we ain't seen big dudes dress. I mean, Heavy D. Let's not do that. Bum dilly dilly dee. We got our own thing. Bum dilly 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 dee. Yeah, let's not act like that. We didn't see Luther. We didn't see big dudes. Ruben Studdard. We seen big dudes dress now. Let's not do that. Have you ever seen Jason Whitlock? Wait be damned. Wait be damned, because I did mention Winston Duke. Have you ever seen Jason Whitlock where you be like, that brother clean? Like, that ain't what that is. You ain't never looked at him and say, that brother clean. That brother clean. Skip be on Undisputed, be talking about and we say we really don't rock with Skip like that. Skip done got a chain and some damn Jordans. When last time you seen Jason Whitlock with some Jordans? Or a chain? 6 figures. Clearly, he ain't spending his money, ladies. He got a lot of money. He ain't spending it like that. 6 figures. 6 figures. Oh, those kids were starving. Man and Lord, they were some nice dresses too. But no, ladies, 6 figures. 6 figures. He ain't throwing his money away. He ain't doing that. 6 figures, no children. He got money. He is not spending his money like we see. He ain't spending his money like Diddy spending his money. He ain't spending his money like Rick Ross spent. He ain't spending his money like shit. You seen Shannon Sharp? I think when he was about to get into it with John Morant, Dad, and John and all them other dudes, that cardigan that he had on, that cardigan was like 8 stacks for the low 5. That's a sweater. We're not seeing Jason pull up nothing. Jason, Ryan Clark got a son. I think he played for. I know he got a son. I can't remember the school that he went to. Ryan Clark got a son, and he married. When have we ever said Ryan Clark wasn't fresh? Whether he had on a suit or was dressed casual. When have we ever looked at Ryan Clark on ESPN or the Pivot and said, damn, that dude stay clean? So I'm saying that y'all be like, why are you talking about Ryan Clark? Because I'm saying if Ryan Clark can afford to stay clean, he got a whole ass, I don't know how many, I know he got one son that's in college if he ain't already been drafted. And he got a wife. Then I know Jason Whitlock got plenty money. Plenty money. Ladies, holla at him. Matter of fact, Jason, you need me to be your manager? Your dating man. Listen, I can get you somebody. Because damn, you got all the qualifications these sisters looking for. You wrong as hell, Greg. You wrong as hell, because I know who you're talking about. You wrong as hell. I'm not even gonna mention that because one, I believe the person is taller than me, and I don't want that smoke. So I'm just Nate Burson, I like that. Nate Burson, that makes sense to me. What to say, D. Steezel, Big Bug? Why are you getting funky on me? Tell me why? Why you getting funky on me? Come on, yo, we got to get the radio station started. No, for real. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. We got to get a radio station. No, dead ass. We got to get, I'm tired of this. We got to get a radio station because this is for the birds. Like, we got to hurry to get this damn podcast going where we can play all the damn music we want to because I'm sick of this. Make me want to play the damn song. I can't play it because I've been in got in damn trouble. YouTube, stop playing. Hit a brother up. Tell me what I got to do to play music on and not get in trouble. Because I see other people doing it. And damn it, I want to do it too. But yeah, so we started this live off and everything like that. We covered a lot in regards to the live. What a week it was, what I said, vice what you heard. I want to make sure that we go over the topics of discussion. I think I might need to be doing that. So main point of focus in regards to T'Challa and Aurora, it's not about T'Challa and Aurora. It's not. It's about what the union of T'Challa and Aurora could bring forth. Something that we've experienced with other superheroes. That's what we're looking for. You don't want T'Challa and Aurora together. Fine. Come up with a name that's going to result in Franklin Richards. Don't come up with a name just to pacify it. No, come up with a name for both of them. Don't DM me not a damn thing. I gave names in the first video. I did. I dropped. It's quite a few damn names out there. But if you don't have anything, let that be what that's going to be. Because that's the main point of the first video. Black representation, black imagery. When do we get Franklin Richards? What coupling are we looking at to get Franklin Richards? This video, me having to explain what I meant from the first video. And me having explained what I meant in the first video, which I think I articulated very, very well. Now the needle ain't moving because I got to restate something that was clearly stated in the previous video. Don't make my video about your talking point. Go talk about it on your own. My talking point is my talking point. Black imagery, black representation, black love. How do we get a black Franklin Richards? I don't give a damn about Aurora, this, that, there, and the third, T'Challa, this, that, there, and the third. Those are fictional characters. You're not going to get mad at a glass of damn water for it only being half full or half empty. And that's really based on how you see it. No, you're going to get mad, take it up with the person that served it to you. Well, damn it, you got a problem. Take it up with them. You bitching, griping, moaning, complaining about two damn fictional characters is like you bitching, griping, moaning, complaining about the glass of damn water. It ain't gonna change nothing. It ain't gonna change nothing. And that's a waste of damn time because you're too damn smart for that. Anybody and everybody, you're too damn smart to be bitching, griping, moaning, and complaining about fictional characters who don't have anything to do with how folks write them. You got a problem with it? Take it up with them. If you're mad about how T'Challa and Aurora have been written over the years, well, you know what? By and large, they're being written by somebody that don't look like you. And if they don't look like you, you're going to have to be pleasantly surprised if they give a damn about you. Now, I mentioned C.B. Cebulski. He's been the editor-in-chief every time something went down in regards to T'Challa and Aurora. Writing. Ask him the questions. That's what you do. Stop bitching. Stop griping. Stop moaning. Stop complaining. And stop taking your bitches, gripe, moans, and complaints to people that are about action at the end of the day. I'm too short to hold a long conversation. I am. We about action over here. We are. It didn't take, all it took for one person was to say, well, Eve's second and third issue ain't doing as well as the first one. Say less. We got it from here. We'll go holler at Marvel. We go holler at Marvel. Matter of fact, we'll let Marvel go. No, we don't give a damn about them numbers. We're effing with Black Panther. We're effing with Eve. Keep that comic book right there. Well, determination says a lot. Determination, stick-to-itiveness, integrity, intestinal fortitude, not bending the knee, that gets you ultimate Black Panther. That's what in the midst of the fire, in the midst of the storm, in the midst of everybody saying black men ain't this, black women ain't that, that gets you T'Challa. That gets you Ultimate Black Panther. That gets you, that gets you, yeah, that gets you Shorty. That's what that gets you. Not giving a damn about what anybody else got to say. That's what that gets you. That gets you another Black Panther action figure that's available for sale right now. Hasbro.com. Yeah, that's what that gets you. Big Bad Toy. That's what that gets you. Not giving a damn. Also being factual. Not going off of feelings, because quite a few people want to go off of what they heard, want to go off of what they feel. No, having the working knowledge of the character, that helps too, because now people know you're not just full of it. Remember when I said before, it's folks out here watching. You said you don't give a, because that's what they're interpreting. Oh, they don't give a damn about black love. We ain't got to give it to them. You see how he going back and forth with this dude over here? He don't even want that. Don't give it to him then. You never think about who listening to you. Well, you know what? I do. So, since I know they watching, since I know they listening, I'm going to be very articulate. I'm going to speak with passion. But what trumps all that? Knowledge. That's why I do some of these videos, so that they know, a la Nick Fury, there's somebody standing on the wall. I'm standing on the wall. I'm watching. I'm taking my notes, checking them twice, making a list. Who been naughty and nice? I am. So I'm good. You don't like it? Go holler at Marvel. whether folks want, let me just say it here. Whether folks want T'Challa and Aurora together or not, I got the action figures. Now, the same thing that gives me strength in regard to not accepting not a damn thing from the MCU, I don't have to, because I got the comic books and I got the action figure. Do you think I need the comic books for me to see T'Challa and Aurora interact? They fictional characters. Let me say it one time. They fictional characters. I got the physical representation in my house. I got the physical representation in my house. I'm the writer, editor-in-chief, all that, creative editor. I'm all that in my house. In my house, got damn near every action figure. X-Men. Yep, got Nightcrawler and Logan. Got Force too. Yep, sure do. Sure do. Guess who Aurora's with in my home? My home. My home. It's T'Challa. But we don't just stop there though. Nakia is with Njidaka. That's who she with. Yeah, no. We're gonna make sure both of them good. Yeah. Yeah, both of them good. Both of them good. I got Luke Cage and Mr. Knight around here. I might pair them up. You know why? This is my house. You don't get to dictate black love to me. Tell me what's funky about it because somebody don't give two damns about it or don't know how to write it right. No, the hell. I don't even understand how the hell that works. What's going on, Mosquito? What's going on? Come on, your kid. I'm good, bro. Just came. Hey, man, it's cold out there. I got the heat on. So I don't even know how to do that. Like, I don't even know how to process that. I don't. In my home, the Moon Knight ain't got nothing to do with Egypt. You got to get your head. You know, if the Moon Knight got something to do with Egypt, that's not Mark Spector. And I got 2 Moon Knight action figures. You ain't from Egypt. you can be the Moon Knight, but you're not from Egypt. I'm not doing that. So they don't do that for reading soup. No. And I'm tired of us as a people, right? That's the thing. I'm tired of us as people not seeing what's going on But so damn disgusted with ours. Like I'm sick of that. Like the forest for the damn tree. Some of us were so quick to throw away T'Challa. I ain't never heard nobody talking about throwing away no damn carrot over here. People want to tell, okay, you want to tell me about how toxic Aurora and T'Challa is? Well, damn, Ollie and Dinah. Ollie and Dinah. Okay, well, hell, Talia and Bruce. Okay, well, hell, Matt and Electra. Well, hell, I keep going. Jean and Scott. Madeline and Scott. Jean and Logan. Hell, Logan and any damn female he been with. Hell, we want to talk about what T'Challa did. Okay, well, didn't Forge shoot her with a damn gun to get her powers gone? Ain't that what he did to Storm? And he a damn mutant. Ain't that what he did? Okay, well, if we got so much angst and vitriol for how T'Challa then treated Aurora and how Aurora then treated T'Challa, then damn it, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. And if you ain't keeping that same energy, I'm not the one for you to be talking to. I'm pro-black, but I ain't stupid. I'm pro-black, but I'm not illiterate. I'm pro-black, but I'm not gullible. No. I read and I retain and I understand. So if you got an issue, regardless of who you are, with T'Challa and Aurora, you need to have an issue with every damn couple that I just named. As a matter of fact, you need to have an issue with every damn couple that I named and even the ones that I didn't name, including Jefferson Pierce and and Lynn and his wife Lynn, because you saw that play out on live television and it played out in the comic books exactly the same damn way. But you had writers that gave a damn who said, let's put them together. Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor. Yep. We need more stories about black love. Absolutely. And I'm tired of damn saying it. Thank you so much, Miss Keita. I'm tired of damn saying it. I'm tired of people getting in their damn feelings because you don't like this character or you, okay, well, give me somebody for the character to be with. And yes, I'm not budging. I'm sick and tired of us making excuses for what we can't have. I'm sick and tired for us snapping on each other or turning our noses up to either us as real individuals, real black people, or real characters. No, you don't want T'Challa and Aurora to be together? Fine. Damn it, tell me who you want them with. Don't just give them any other female, any other male. No, tell me how I get Franklin Richards. If you can't tell me how I get Franklin Richards, then you missed the point of the first video, which means you weren't paying attention. I'm sick of that. Pay attention to me, no different than you want me to pay attention to you. Understand me, no different than you will want me to understand you. If you say you about black love, then stop sniping about that. If you understand I'm about black love, black imagery, and black representation, then check yourself. Excuse what I'm getting ready to say because it's old as hell. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself. Check your ego at the front damn door and make your talking points your talking points. Black imagery, black representation. That's what this channel is. That's what this channel is founded on. It's not going to change. It ain't. And I'm not accepting somebody else's description who don't look like me in regards to how our characters are written. Now, let me say this and break it down, because now I might be getting ready to lose some people. I don't care. It says a lot. You, as a black individual, regardless of who you are, got so much vitriol, so much disdain, so much negativity to say about black fictional characters, and you ain't saying nothing about the white editors. You giving them a pass. And they actually bleed. Hopefully, after this video, we have a complete understanding of where I'm coming from. Hopefully, we understand after this video, there is something we can do There's a place we can go to address our concerns, our compliments in regards to the characters that we care about. mheroes@marvel.com. Okay to print. Give them a suggestion. Tell them what you would like. Let them know you would like an action figure. I know we let Hasbro know we wanted that action figure and that motorcycle from Wolverine issue 39. Damn, this thing. It's crazy. But other than that, on social media, bashing fictional characters and getting it wrong. That's the damnedest thing about it. Like, it's so many people that they misspoke on T'Challa and Aurora. It's like, damn, for real? How you gonna misspeak? And the comic is right there. For you to misspeak and be confident in misspeaking, that means you don't think I'm gonna go read it. It's either A, you think I'm not gonna read it, or B, you think I haven't read it. Now, I would like to think we're not doing this on this channel, because I like to think I think it go without saying that I'm gonna read. I think it go without saying I'm gonna read. I could be wrong, but this channel is prided on being actual, not right or wrong. So I'm gonna read. I'm from the church. I don't just take the pastor's word for it. I go read myself. So when you say something, when you say something, you got to be actual. I ain't talking about being right or wrong. No, I better be able to go see it for myself. If I don't see it for myself, and I done if I see something differently, now I got questions. Why are you misleading me? That's the question. Why are you misleading me? Why are you misleading me? I'm gonna go back and ask that question. Why are you misleading me? And I think that's a fair question. What did Grand Madam say? Let's publish some Black love stories and sell them. I like that. I got Black superheroes too, so publishing house. Can I talk to the Rock With Me Nation for a minute now? Me, Diabolical Nerd, D-Real, and one other person were talking about this. Let me tell y'all what it's all about. And I mentioned this to Grand Madam Tarot and Mr. Ray Smith. If I go back to when I was a kid and I look at the things that I've seen, things that I've experienced, you folks can take it for what it is. It's an experience. And you learn a lot from those experiences. What did I say? Spider-Man, live action, CBS, 1979. The first Superman movie, Christopher Reeve, 1980. I got Spider-Man on Electric Company, right? Doing his thing. I got the Incredible Hulk. I got Thor. I got Daredevil. You wake up Saturday mornings or whatever, and you watching Hanna-Barbera Fantastic Four. Johnny Quest, the Herculoids, Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Good God Almighty Jesus, we had the Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, spins his web just in time, catch a thief just like crime. Look out, here goes the spot. Like that's what that was. I guess Haji was a brother on Johnny Quest. Electro Woman and Dinah Girl. Yeah, all that. You got a Super Friend. We can't even get Black Lightning because it's an editorial decision, a creative decision, or whatever. We got Black Vulcan. I got a dude walking around. And I understood that as a kid. I'm like, damn, you can't get the licensing right with Black Lightning. You gonna give me this dude walking around with his bare legs out for real? I wore underoos. I did not have not one damn underoos from a black character. Not cause I couldn't, not cause I couldn't afford to buy them. They didn't make them. I'm walking around Aquaman underoos, orange shirt, gills on it, green drawers, yellow waistband. Superman, blue shirt, red drawers, yellow band. Batman, gray shirt, blue drawers, yellow band. Robin, red shirt, yellow band, green drawers. The Flash, red shirt, yellow band, red drawers. Captain America, blue shirt, red band, blue drawers. I don't know how to feel about Victor Stone. That's a quarter of a man. Everybody, oh, I like Cyborg. Oh, the hell. I want Steve Austin. I don't want this. I want that. I want the dude that still look human. He can be a cyborg, but I want the dude that look human. I don't want the dude that's the better looking version of Deathlock. I don't want that. And even then, I knew who the hell Deathlock was. Like, I don't want that, man. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. And I get it. I'm a kid. No, I don't want the black superhero that's got a mask on, that's got an afro built into it, and he got a butterfly collar. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't. I don't want that. I don't want that. When I get me. Oh, no. Okay. That's what. Damn. That's a long damn time. Because if you don't know anything about what I said, that means you wasn't living. That's a long damn time to go without some damn black representation. We don't get black representation animation form until what? T'Challa show up on the Spider-Man cartoon? Or Aurora show up in the X-Men cartoon? You would think that would be enough in and of itself. Because low-key, them the first black animated superheroes to show up on damn camera. But because the editors don't want to put them together, because the editors don't believe in a black power couple, you're a black person, you go right along with it. That's. Let me say that one more time. Because the white editors see no value in a black relationship. You as a black person don't see any value in it either. Because the white writers went above and beyond to sabotage that damn relationship. You as a black person, you going right along with it. You ain't gonna say nothing about the white editors, but you're gonna admonish the black characters. And wanna chastise me or anybody else that's either a fan of T'Challa or a fan of Aurora, or a fan of T'Challa and Aurora being together in a relationship because they understand the significance of it. You got a problem with that? I'm gonna say it one more time. That's got more to do with you than to do with the characters. It's got more to. Now, mind you, as I said in the comment, the hardest thing in the world is after somebody been lied to for so long, been misled for so long, you can tell them the truth all day long. They're still not gonna believe it. What'd you say, Dan? He gonna have to put some damn pants on. I can go for that. He gonna have to put some pants on, and he gonna have to get him a half mask, cut that because he look goofy as hell with that mask on. But that ain't bad. But he gonna have to put. I can see that. I could write that too. That's the shame of it all. But anybody that's a credible writer can write that into existence. I'm not special. We got to stop maximizing the minimum. There's way more of us than it is them. That's why T'Challa is getting so much love. Absolutely. If we'd have just said, well, to your point, we're like, man, we're not giving up on T'Challa. Y'all got us effed up. We got rewarded. Like, I don't, hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Y'all, I don't know what to say. And if y'all don't ever give yourselves a round of applause for being adamant, for caring about the character, man, damn, give yourselves a round of applause. Because I just want to, I'm going to hold the camera up like this and everything like this. This is what being a Black Panther fan gets you. Nobody else talks about it. They don't give two damns. How many action figures have we gotten in regards to all of Wakanda? All of Wakanda. Now, let me just say this. I don't believe you get the Hatut Zadaze if, as a fan group, we don't speak on the absence, the significance, know the significance of the Hatut Zadaze from the first movie. I don't believe we get this. Well, we got this. Now, this T'Challa action figure came out basically the same time we were getting this one here, January of last year. Well, I don't believe we get this. This was released during the second movie. I don't believe we get this T'Challa action figure if we're not saying we're Black Panther fans. We know the history. Because who did they get? What is this T'Challa based off of? This the Jack Kirby run. This is the T'Challa from showing up in the very first, showing up in Fantastic Four. That's what this T'Challa, well, we were talking about. We weren't just talking like we didn't know. No. Like I said, people hear you all the damn time. The Black Panther fan group spoke passionately, spoke loudly, and more importantly, spoke with knowledge. Well, you don't get that. You don't get stuff like that. What do we wind up getting? Oh, you Eve Ewing? You finna bless us with that? You don't get that by not saying nothing. The naysayers can say whatever the hell they want to. As Juju just alluded to, we the ones being listened to. You know why? Because we the ones spending the money. Now, let me just go ahead and say it right there. We the ones spending the money. So we want to spend some money on T'Challa and Aurora being in a relationship. Okay, well, hey, I appreciate y'all acknowledging X-Men, the X-Men editors. I appreciate the X-Men editors acknowledging that there was a relationship between Aurora and T'Challa. Now, what we would like for you to do in the process of this Rise of X storyline, you familiarize them two with each other again. I'm speaking on behalf of the Black Panther fan group. I hope I can. Damn what anybody else got to say. I'm talking to the editorial department. No differently than you. Watch this. I want to make sure I'm being very, very clear on this one. The same way in which you can write Jean, making it do what it do, Scott, making it do what it do, Emma, making it do what it do, we expect at the end of this storyline for you to have T'Challa and Aurora headed in that direction. I don't give a damn what anybody else got to say, and let me tell you why. There's money to be made on the table that their small-minded asses could care less about and ain't interested in spending no money on. We want to see what it's like when the intergalactic empire of Wakanda is allies with the Shi'ar Empire. That's what we want to see. And there's only one way we get that. T'Challa marrying Aurora, who basically is an official ambassador for Shi'ar. At the very least, Araco. Yeah. See, we students up. Shout out to student of the game. We students of the game over here. Yes. Then when you get done with that one, because we know how to read, we're adults. You put her happy ass right back in Wakanda. You can have it. She was playing a ruse in what was going on. Mr. Ray Smith did this. You can say Emma Frost or she was just playing a game. Her and T'Challa was playing along just to get out the evil that was in Wakanda. See, we can rewrite this. We can retcon this in regards to Jonathan Ridley. He ain't got to be the end all say all. No, he don't. That's a confused brother. We're going to leave him right there. But we can rewrite this to where T'Challa and Aurora were playing the long game. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And we can have it that she's right there in Wakanda with her husband. Yes, yes, you can. T'Challa, I'm sorry. Jean and Scott don't show up in the same comic books. We know they husband and wife, right? Right? They don't show up in the same comics all the time, right? Right. It's not a stress on their marriage, is it? Is it? We're not talking about them not being a couple, are we? No. Okay. Well, it's possible to write T'Challa and Aurora in the same book like they have done before, where they both whooping ass. She can still be a damn X-Men. You know what that is? I know some of us don't think like that. That's the editorial room. Hey, you got the Black Panther writer, you got the X-Men writer. Hey, this is what I'm doing with T'Challa over here. What are you doing with Aurora over there? Well, I'm doing this with Aurora. Okay, I'm going to write this in this story over here so that it connects. Stop offering up lame ass excuses for what should be done and has been done for other characters and is not being done for us because people are being negligent. I shouldn't have to say this. We all grown. We too old. We know the process. We know the process. Make sure I keep up with these notes. We got Miss Keita in here. Grand Madam says, let's publish some black love stories and sell them. Absolutely. Great. Everybody black ain't out here living like they're on the Game and Power or any Tyler Perry bullshit. Right. Everybody don't want that lifestyle. Nate, Madea goes to Wakanda. That's a fantastic crossover idea, Tyler. Oh, facts, great. Nicholas Hammond, the OG Spider-Man. I don't know because I don't know if I don't think he came before the dude from the electric company. I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that one. Let's see here. Keep it going. We got to stop maximizing the minimum. There's way more of us than it is there. Absolutely, Juju. I just speaking on that. Grandmaster Tarot, Dee Stee's Mud Deal would be chasing T'Challa up the trees. Yes, she would. Yes, she would. Great, T'Challa was the one who achievement unlocked the role in the first place. Folks really thought that wasn't going to be going to fact. And later in the storytelling department, they wouldn't have done it if I don't know. Gray didn't mean they wouldn't have done it if they didn't. No, they not putting that in. They not putting that in that Wolverine book either. If they didn't think Black Vulcan is Jefferson Pierce. Hey, Jarens. Yeah, we definitely got Jarens in here. King M. Telly action figure. Listen, I need a three. You know what? Hasbro, y'all want to make some money? Now, I'm saying this. I don't believe this to be true. This is coming from Collider. I'm throwing it out there. I'm just saying it. Supposedly, they're green. I don't believe it because I haven't seen it verified on any other site. But Marvel, if you are considering fast tracking a Black Panther 3, don't know why. Hey, do your money. Because this part of the conversation ain't for you. Hasbro, Marvel Legends, if they do release a Black Panther 3, you got to make some money. And you running out of characters to use. Because you can't do another Shuri. Ain't nobody going for that. You might be able to reintroduce another Black Panther action figure, but damn, how many we got at this point in time? Right. You didn't gave us the Hatu Salaze, that's that. You didn't gave us the Dora Milaje, that's that. You didn't gave us Nakia twice, don't need her no more. You didn't gave us Shuri. We don't want her in that purple jumpsuit. I already got her as Black Panther. You didn't release 3 different versions of Shuri. I got 4 because I customized my own. We don't need that anymore. We need the Queen Mother Ramonda. We need the Queen Mother Ramonda. So that's 1. We need the Queen Mother Ramonda. So that's 1. Now, even though I've customized my own Midnight Angels, you could do that. You could create that. That's 2 action figures. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. You could give us Hunter. That's 3. The only thing that's coming from the movie though is Queen Ramonda. That's the only figure you can get. Queen Ramonda, and the Midnight Angels. Them the only 2 acts. What villain you finna give us? You already gave us Namor. Nobody wanted that Namor. He's at Ollie's. Nobody wanted that dude. He's so much so to the point where you just reissued another Namor, Savage Namor, because nobody wanted that one. Okay, well, who else you get ready to give us? We don't need another Nakia. I know you're gonna do it, but did nobody buy that one from the last wave? No, they didn't. They were satisfied with what they had. They were satisfied with the action figure that they had. I know there was no reason. There was no reason for me to buy another Nakia. None. I liked it like this. Okay. I'm not saying it, but if Marvel has got y'all where they finna do another movie, I'm trying to help y'all make. I'm trying to help y'all make some money. Queen Mother Ramonda, Hunter. That's comic book accurate, right? Unless you're not gonna do that. That's comic book accurate. The Midnight Angels. That's 2 from the MCU. Queen Mother Ramonda, Midnight Angels, Hunter. Okay, I'm running out. I don't know which action. Mosi and Bashinga, 2-pack. Nahanda, but that's another comic book action figure though. I'm trying to see Nahanda. Everybody want Nahanda, because y'all they don't nobody that the comic book fans. We jumping on that. You really ain't got nobody else in Wakanda that's action figure worthy. You not live action. You don't. You don't. You done killed all them off. I'm gonna tell you right now. You won't. If you release a Black Panther action figure, you better not put TJ on that cover. I'm telling you now, you better not put TJ. Folks can want that action figure all day long. They will not buy it. You better not do that. You better not do that. So I don't. You can do T'Challa in the red thrice blessed armor. You can give us the Eve Ewing Black Panther action figure with the motorcycle. About $49.99, $39.99. I don't know. I'm trying to help you make some money. I know folks said they want, and I don't know if you're gonna do this. I know folks have said they want a comic book accurate M'Baku. That's a deluxe action figure though. That's a deluxe action figure. I don't know who know about her. Sister Queen, Divine Justice. That's an action figure. Vibraxis, Casper Code. That's if Collider, what they said was true. I don't know, but I'm trying to help you. Do not give us another Iron Man action figure. Don't do that. Let me start that right now. Do not give us another black. Do not make Iron Man a part of that wave. Let me see. Let me see here. She's her own person. She doesn't need T'Challa. Is all I hear from these folks. Hell, T'Challa don't need her either. I said that. I absolutely did say I agree with you, Greg. But can anyone deny how well they work together and complement each other? Apparently so. Because that's I alluded to all that. I actually went down the storylines and I'm like, well, damn. I looked at these storylines, went down the time frame. I'm like, the only time y'all weren't good is Avengers versus X-Men. And I don't know how people have an issue with them because they didn't interact. They interacted in 2 comic books out that whole. It was a 16-issue series. They only interacted in 2 of them, issue 2 and issue 12. Issue 2 for 2 panels. Issue 12 for him to say their marriage was enough. Well, he didn't marry him. Bass blessed that marriage. So now I'm looking at people like, well, if we say we Black Panther fans, and you know Bass was the one that blessed because he had to go to Bass to get permission, how you put so much stank on him saying it's a no? After 6 years, where you do that at? No, that's a damn divorce. But he didn't divorce her, did he? And you didn't see anything after the fact. You didn't, because I read that same damn 16-issue run and just reviewed it today, just so I wouldn't be, watch this, just so I could be accurate. Just so I could be accurate. You telling me about she stole Skybreaker? Well, hell, she didn't just walk her happy ass into Wakanda and steal Skybreaker. Somebody wrote that. The same way they wrote her going in, stealing Skybreaker, the same way they could have wrote her in there asking for Skybreaker. Like, damn, that ain't hard. Jarens, how many daughters does Scott have with Emma? Oh my, that ain't the question. How many he got with Jean? Because damn, Rachel, where Hope come from? Like, the hell going on? Electric Company Spidey was first. I thought so, D. I could have been wrong. Thank you so much for keeping me up on that. T'Challa, Shorty, and Baku, Okoye, Nakia, Hatuzaraze, Everett Ross, Clark, Killmonger, etc. What other Marvel property rivals there? I don't know, because every damn, let me see. I got T'Challa, Shorty, and Baku, Okoye, Nakia, Hatuzaraze, Everett Ross, Clark, Killmonger. I got every last one of them damn action figures. I don't need, that boy, look, I don't know what y'all finna do. I hope for Hasbro's sake that Marvel don't do that, because they gonna be scraping the barrel. Who? Achibe? We ain't seen him, but that's gonna be comic book. That unless they put him in the movie, they ain't know. Solomon Crew, oh, King Cadaver, Barrett McCabe, I don't, Madam Slay, Cantu, I don't know. Taku, Venom, Cantu from the Mute Zone, I don't. I don't. Hold on. This who could be? Y'all finna say Theo stop. No. I know who T'Challa's love interest could be. I saw this today. This could be TJ's love interest right here. I saw this. I was reading this today. Her and Aurora got into it. What's the woman name from Naganda? The sister from Naganda? She big and everything like that. She ain't got, I don't know why she not super strong. She should be super strong. What's the sister name from Naganda that swear T'Challa is her boyfriend? Y'all gonna tell me, because I can't remember her name right now. But it ain't Madam Slay. But yeah. Let me see. What's going on, Groovy Fee? What's going on? Kivu Ma action figure. Gonna be a comic book action figure if they do it. I need the Reginald Hutland T'Challa. You said Reginald Hutland, right? You ain't say Christopher Priest. You said Reginald Hutland, right? Okay, well, I don't want you waiting. I don't want you waiting. I want you to go ahead and take care of that right now. Yeah, go take care of that right now. Go handle that. You ain't got to wait. Go make that happen. Go make that happen. I need Eve Ewing's T'Challa too. We do. Comic book though. So hey, Hasbro, we telling you what we're gonna spend money on now. We telling you. I'm trying to help y'all out. Let me see. So he said, Gray said you need the Reginald Hutland. Gray for real. I need Eve Ewing. Yeah, we do need that. with the motorcycle. Don't shortchange us with the motorcycle. Shooty and No More are on the clearance. And the sad part about it is, I don't even know what to do with that, because I know why it's sitting up. If you're a Black Panther fan, Shuri ain't even got to be your favorite character. You bought Shuri because you felt obligated to buy Shuri because she's part of Wakanda. So you got her already. Like, that's the thing. Now, I already showed Shuri some love. Everybody else gonna have to figure it out. And when I say everybody else, if you say you like Shuri, it's not my fault she at Ollie's. So jumpsuit Shuri for $1 and kept walking. I will not. I no. The only action figure I'm gonna get, and I told y'all this, if it's still at Target, I'm going to get the 12-inch Okoye action figure. That's a nice look. It's a doll. It's a doll. So I, as a heterosexual Black male, am telling you, I'm going on the girls' toy aisle and buying a 12-inch doll. I like it. That Okoye action figure, keep calling it the action figure. That Okoye doll look nice as hell. It's got a very nice resemblance to Danielle Guerrero in the face and everything like that. Then tell Black Panther Shuri is still. I just don't want nobody saying nothing to me. Like, you can't. Just leave me alone. Like, if you like Shuri and you want to go off on men that are for recast T'Challa, just leave me alone. I just untag me in it. Don't say Theo, this for everybody except for you. Because I got quite a few representations of Shuri in my house you ain't got. So I'm not talking to recast T'Challa, Black Panther fan group, Rock With Me Nation. I know what we got going on. Princess Zonda, that one. You know how I knew? Because she wasn't even part of the wave. she wasn't even part of the wave. But this me right here. I mean, low key, you could reissue this one. You could reissue this one and give me a better cape. Like, you could reissue this one and give me a cape that stays on, like, because that's what this do. I don't necessarily like that, because you could actually redo this whole Shuri action figure. No, dead ass. You could give me a more comic accurate version, watch this, of the Reginald Hudlin Shuri as Black Panther, which was done tremendously, picked up tremendously by Jonathan Mayberry. Feel like we got to give him his props. But yeah, now if you want to reissue Shuri, this it. I know this ain't staying on the shelf. You give me you better not give me nothing like that. You better not give me nothing like that. You give me something like that though. You better not give me something like that. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. Now we could always use an intergalactic version of T'Challa. Now I got it. But we could always use the most dangerous man alive version of T'Challa. We could. I can't say I'm gonna spend my money on it because I low-key already got mine. But we Black Panther fans, you see how much we do. We could. You absolutely could give us a Black Panther from when he was in Hell's Kitchen. Say that's that Shuri you want right there? Yeah. She was fine. Call 2-pack. I think it's still available on eBay and everything like that. But yeah, absolutely. So if you want to spend some money, if you want us to spend some money, we're a fan base. Low key, to a degree, we organized. We telling you specifically what we gonna spend money on. If you make Black Panther 3, T'Challa ain't in it, we not coming. Let me just go ahead and tell you now, we not coming. Just the fact that you insulted my people's intelligence, and I'm not gonna keep doing that, by saying that TJ was a recast of the father. I don't give a damn how many stupid black people want to go along with that nonsense. I got a high school diploma. I got a college degree. I'm not doing that. Hell no. You're not finna insult my intelligence like that. And I know quite a few other black folk who intelligence you not finna insult like that. So you can do that with the stupid ones all damn day long. We not coming. And we weren't even organized like we were last 2 years ago when we said we wasn't coming. And you saw what we did then, didn't you? You saw what we did then, didn't you? Right. So let me do this. I want to make sure they understand where we're going, because like I said, people be watching. So you mean to tell me you think an organization that's responsible for this, you think an organization that did this, you think an organization that did this, that customized this action figure, the griot shooter, you think an organization, a movement that has members in it that have customized griot shorty, most dangerous man alive, T'Challa, army built Dora Milaje, army built Hatut Zaraze. Customized manifold. You think a movement that includes people like that is going to watch Black Panther 3? That movement wasn't that movement 2 years ago. It wasn't. I'm just telling you. That movement wasn't that movement 2 years ago. You really want... I can't tell you what to do with your money. It ain't wise. It would almost be like you just trying it then. We're not coming like the Marvel space. Stickers coming out soon. Thank you so much, Kamo. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all get that stuff in and everything. When I say y'all, I'm not talking about Kamoyo. Make sure you get the addresses in, so we are gonna start rolling this stuff out. And if you can see, I'm gonna do this because I stuff. My daughter has been on a mission. Oh. We at 966. It's what she's on a mission. So we're 34 away from 1,000. Can I say, is that 30? Yeah, we 34. We 34 away from 1,000. She is making it do what it do. Look, she ain't playing the radio. She wants daddy to get there. So thank you so much for that. That is the person that is driving the machine at this particular point in time. That's my daughter. See how that go? Father, daughter. We don't really talk about that. We don't really get that. We don't get that nowhere. Comics, MCU, and I'm not gonna say we're not gonna get it, but we wasting time battling back and forth. But yeah, we here. Oh yeah, we here now. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you want? Shorty, what you need? Huh? Damn, we got to get some music over here. I can't take this. I can't take this. So, yeah. I don't know what y'all thinking. If that's what that is, that's what that is. But I know the Black cast. Black cast. Well, it kind of is. I know the Black Panther recast, the T'Challa movement. Rock with me, nation. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. So and we own the character. Matter of fact, we claim and own every character from Wakanda. So don't make no moves without consulting us, getting our approval first. I know that's kind of arrogant to say and everything like that. You did not clear with us the eyes of Wakanda. Thus, we will not be talking about the eyes of Wakanda. And as you can see, because I'm very, very knowledgeable, I'm going to be doing a video shortly on Bass. You know, the one y'all ain't talk about. You know, the character that showed up for that long in Thor: Love and Thunder. Yeah, I believe it's quite a few Black Panther fans, whether it's comic book fans or MCU fans, that would love to know more about Bass, how she came to be, what role she's played in Marvel Comics. Y'all don't give a damn. Y'all ain't did that. Well, you know what Theo be doing tomorrow? Because I love doing research. I'm talking about Bass. Yup. Then we just gonna keep the party rolling. Because what I'm gonna talk about, y'all don't give two damns about. And what I'm gonna talk about, starting with Bass. See how this going? I'm finna apply pressure. They're gonna read what I got going on, and they're not gonna want to F with the eyes of Wakanda. At all. Because they're going to know you lied to them. Again. So, figure it out. Hasbro, Marvel Legends, holla at your boy. You're going to be releasing some action figures for this Wakanda series. I know you are. Don't nobody want that damn stuffed animal. And don't nobody want whatever Black Panther you finna name that. What they call him? What they call that Black Panther? Nobody want that. I just told you which action figures we want. So if you're gonna release a Black Panther wave to go along King Nunan, anybody saying I don't know who the hell King Nunan is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Let me just go ahead and say right here, he ain't got room. Now, let me just go ahead and be perfectly clear. I don't know who the hell that is, because between Karama Horn and Eve Ewing, there's no more room. There's no more room. There's only one Black Panther we don't know about, don't nobody talk about, and I know why that is. I'll be covering him too. There's another Black Panther that nobody ever mentions. I will be covering him too. But we ain't got no more room. We ain't got no more room. Ain't no more room. When we started doing this two years ago, 2020, and we said Rock With Me Nation, Council of Wakanda, we wanted to fill out the Panther tree. It's filled. It's filled. It's full. It's full. So I don't know who that is. I don't know, but that's $19.99.99 though. So I'm gonna let $19.99.99 be great. I won't be covering it. I won't be discussing it. This channel will not even acknowledge it. I will be doing damn near the same thing Eve Ewing is doing when it comes to John Ridley's run. I will be doing the same damn near the same just like she acting like she don't know nothing about what John really got going on. I'm finna conduct myself the same way when it comes to anything the MCU got to do with guard. I don't know nothing about that. But Theo, I don't know nothing about that. King Ben Hazen figure. I like that. So yeah, that's what we're doing over here. Listen, man, thank y'all so much. My brother's gonna be coming to y'all shortly. We covered a lot of things tonight. Jonathan Majors, hit piece. Been only one, basically. By and large, one person covering him, Susanna Walsh. As I said before, I don't expect anything positive from folks. I don't. I should, but this is America. Don't catch you slipping them. This is America. Don't catch you slipping them. Don't catch you slipping them. Damn, we're gonna get some music, damn it. I don't expect that. But I also know when those hit pieces were going out, as I alluded to before, I don't mind saying it, truth is truth. Chillmonger did an exceptional job in covering it. But he covered it more than Black media did. More than BET, more than Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, VH1, but more than he covered it. That is what that is. Well, he's him. It ain't but so many people watching him. Where was Essence at? Where was Jet at? Where was Ebony Magazine at? Because these are our periodicals. Where was the coverage to combat the coverage he was getting from? We didn't get it. Well, I get it. We upset. We feeling some type of way. We bothered. He got fired from Disney for some BS reason. Now, let me just say that's a BS reason. But let's also act like we know the parent company of Marvel did do an interview with him. We saw that. Let's not act like we didn't see that. We saw it. Okay. So just like if we look at Jason Whitlock and Stephen A. Smith, how them going at each other benefits them both financially, but does nothing for us emotionally, nor does it move the needle for as a people. Keep that in mind. Then in regards to the characters that we say that we care about, if you have any disdain for a Black character, for whatever reason, you should feel the same way about them other characters who deal with them same damn issues. If you don't, you're being a hypocrite. These are fictional characters. You want them portrayed some type of way? Don't go back and forth with the people on social media. The people on social media can't do a damn thing about how the characters are being written. You know who can? If you believe in yourself enough, you can. So write in to the creative team, tell them that's hot garbage. But don't be bigoted when you go in. Don't be prejudiced when you go in. It's a word that I like to use because it speaks to how I actually feel. I'm disappointed the way some people look at T'Challa and Aurora and how they speak on T'Challa and Aurora and how they allow how writers have written those characters to play on their emotions in regards to T'Challa and Aurora. Because you having emotions about two fictional characters, you're not holding the writers accountable. You're not holding the writers accountable. And I don't even know how the hell that's possible. It's 2024. Listen, thank y'all so much for rocking with me. I'm out. Make sure you got your notifications on. My brother D Real has a live. And if you have not gotten up with Grand Madam Tarot, make sure you get with her. Because if I'm not mistaken, if she didn't do a live this morning, she did a live yesterday. We pushing, we growing, we pulling. It's a community right around here and everything right now. It's a network of channels around here. So make sure if you do nothing else, you go hit the like button over there where she at, have your notifications on for my brother D Real and everything like that. I'm finna take me a little break. Hopefully you got from me what was needed. I want to make sure that I did right by Mr. I want to make sure I get him right in here and everything like here. Make sure I get his name right. Come on. God dang. Well, Mr. Claiborne. I want to make sure I got Mr. Claiborne. Hopefully I did right by him in regards to the Jonathan Majors. Hopefully I gave us something to consider, something more to consider in regards to Jonathan Majors. Listen, I think it was BS. Basically, what he was found guilty of was picking her up and attempting to put her in the car. Picking her up was one charge. Attempting to put her in the car was another charge. That's what picking her up and attempting to place her in the car. Now, all these people want to talk. I have not one time heard anybody address the fact that she chased that dude for almost a block and a half, nor have I heard anybody mention the fact that she almost got her behind hit by a car chasing his behind. Those are all things that we saw with our own two eyes. That's the video footage. The judge leaked it for a reason. Know why? That was to show the world exactly who Jonathan Majors was, who Grace Jabari was, who the district attorney was, and who the judge was. The judge let you know, I am not on that BS. Showed you how stupid the district attorney was to even prosecute it, and showed you something that folks are having a hard time understanding. A small, frail white woman was chasing a buffed black man down the street. Folks want to excuse that. I'm going to paint a picture for you. He ran down the street, around the corner, right? When we say that again, he ran down the streets around the corner, right? It's crazy because he felt like that's what he had to do to get away from her. You know who else felt like that? But they weren't successful. See, this is when I get pissed off because now I got to wrap this up in a nice little bow. You know who wasn't able to get away? Who ran for 4 minutes and some change just to be shot and murdered down the street, around the corner, pursued by 3 white men. The same people that feel like Grace Jabari did nothing wrong, them the same people that feel like Ahmaud Arbery should have been murdered. Pay attention to who you take your damn counsel from. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.